Jaybreak is first. Jaybreak? Thanks to hydrate.
Oh damn, 1 year.
Anytime of the year, that's what's up.
Holy moly.
Holy moly indeed. Let's play Back on Track. I have already played it, but then my game crashed. So, that's what happened there.
In playing Pet Simulator on Roblox.
That's great. Love to hear it. Word the 3 months, thank you.
35 months of dog shit GD content.
It's almost 3 years.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Only 9 more months until 21. I found out today that the kid from that video of him showing bloodlust on his iPad may be a convicted criminal.
I was just looking at that. Blaze with the 10 months, thank you. Clixel with the 6 months prime. I just look like hard demon gameplay. It might not be extreme. It gets pretty learning in the second half because it's a bunch of duels. It kind of reminds me of Vignette, which means it might be extreme demon, but I'm not going to be the one to judge that one.
I made a diss track on my friend Henry. It goes like this. Your name is Henry. You are not friendly. And you are smelly. Ooh, what the hell, eh?
That's gonna get him. This is the first part where it starts getting really confusing. I'm already lost. Country Croissant with the 5 months. Henry's done for. Henry out. Eggy. Hello, Eggy. Oh. I want to click the orb, but it's being buffered. This part low-key sucks ass. Back on track. We need an X-Step Extreme. I have bad news for you. Or probably good news if you're asking for this. There's like some weird, like, if you hold here, it does an extra input for you, which just slams you into the ceiling for no reason. And I don't know why that's happening. It's like a completely random thing where if you're holding too long, you just fucking die for no reason. I don't understand this death. I need like an instant replay, dude. What? Is it just... What? There's no way I just fit between that block as a spider, dude. In what universe? 115 stream streak, GG. Ask about Snowbound one more time and you are gone. So you can't buffer it, or else your cube jumps. How did I manage to fit through there? That was actually magical. Okay, that one was even worse somehow. Do it from zero? Okay, I will. B to 9 circles is just called progression, man. This level low-key sucks. So, I'm really excited. Oops, forgot about that jump. Less edgy troll machine. When this level first previewed like a billion years ago, I mean, it has a freaking Kanzi. Kanzi? Is that even their name? I forgot. Part. Yo, this got rated yesterday. It's not on the list. Alright. I wonder what I'll play after this. Maybe I should go for a penumbral. I keep getting... I don't even know how I did that, but that's not how you play level. I wonder how many people would have used the song Back on Track if it wasn't, you know, the main level song? Because you don't see DJ VI popping up very often, but he has. He certainly has. You ever heard of Explore the Core? It's like in the top 20 of main level songs. Yeah, probably. Visual Rat. Visual Rat. I didn't even question how did both of my duels end up in the same spot. That's the thing about this kind of duel gameplay is you just do the clicks and suddenly your duels are in the same location. You're like, how did that even happen? Okay. Whatever you say, man. Where's my... There's my water. Thanks for the hype. My water is like disappointingly temperatured. It's not even room temperature. It's slightly cooler, and that's worse somehow. Ugh, why is this all so weird? I landed on this weird invisible thing. It must be one of those slope objects. I love the hitboxes when you use these objects. I mean, look at the hitbox of this part. It's diseased. Am I an ice muncher? Absolutely, absolutely not. I'm lagging so much. But I don't know if it's because of the level or the fact that my video drivers completely pooped themselves right before starting the stream. I probably should have restarted my computer. I haven't been able to see the dual like transition because I'm too focused on the gameplay that's coming up. I mean, when's the last time you saw my FPS drop below 240, man? I'm not even hitting 300 at this fucking part anymore. Would it be beast mode to restart my computer midstream? But what if it's just a level that's super laggy? I don't really have anything else to test that on. Loose ends. This is not the song.
I am depressed.
That's sad. Sleep medicine, thanks for the 7 months. Walter. Okay. I don't know. Back on track is just the laggiest level in the game. Why they got transitions that you have to memorize because I can't see anything? Now wait, because this is harder than Back on Track. Oh, now it's fine. Dude, something about the session was bad. Dude, I was really dropping hundreds of frames. What, they got the lag trigger and Back on Track? It's like uncanny levels of smoothness compared to what I was seeing before. Oopsies. I hit one orb, but not other orb. Other guy go down. Other guy upward. Dang. I got the local memory leak trigger. Love that. See, I'm lagging again. Something about practicing the ending makes the level really laggy. What the fuck is this level, dude? I can't see the dual transition. I'm always looking somewhere else. A Chroma Finale copy name here. Let me just take a quick peek at the dual transition if I can. Oh. That's cute, actually. Can a mod pause those redeems? Perhaps. Nice.
Can't believe we've lived to see the day we're back on track is an actual extreme.
If it is extreme, it might be insanely demon. Why? I mean, what I'm looking at here is I went through the portal. I clicked here. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I clicked to here. Is that a black orb disguised as a square? I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. What's going on? You saw Master of Parpets. Master of Puppets, nice part. Thanks. I made that gameplay. You know what? I probably have it. Let's search for mop. The mop, yeah. I wonder how old this is. I can't do it. It's not that hard. This is old gameplay. Well, maybe I shouldn't have opened it. 2022? There you go. Level just got verified. It's magical. I completely forgot about it. This beginning is too easy. Dude, they perfectly placed this portal so that you could buffer the orb and it would just eat your input. Like, what is that? I don't want to get to the lag trigger part. I like playing with my FPS on max. What? There's a saw blade. Secret saw blade of doom. It's not very secret. It was right there in front of me. Hogging all the frames. Relax, bro. Relax! You can have some frames. How hard is this? This is top one impossible. Get it? Put it. I think the best part about this level taking so long to come out is that the joke is even more outdated than it already was. I wonder if it's the dual transition. What if the dual transition is the lag trigger? Well, I am playing with the lag now. Oh, it's recovering. Maybe not. Maybe I don't have the lag. I speak of it as some unknown entity. The lag is coming for everyone. Alright, I think I could just... I'll play from 0. If I can remember all those transitions and stuff, I'll be good. Nope, forgot the first one. Cows are Vietnamese. People don't care that I beat a top 5 in the past, they just want me to keep going. And they seem to have such a big problem with me playing the game how I want to. Playing top 5s is not fun all the time. I think it's really easy to understand that not everyone has the motivation or the want to do stuff like that, even if they have the potential. And bringing it up is really annoying. Do. Gotta be gone with the 3 months. I appreciate it. I think saying it's impossible to make an enjoyable top 5 is still cope. People always think that the new top levels are too hard to be fun, and that's always been proven wrong.
I love you Earth, America's emoji, hashtag world peace.
America emoji. Avernus, Avernus. I love Avernus for the fact that everyone hated it so much, and it's actually just a fun level. Arby the 26 months. I love you, Earth, America, America, world peace. Thank you. I definitely think it would be better if the first click wasn't like that, but you know, I do think that's a zoink effect. I theorize that it's just top player, like, fragile ego. They have to make the first click eat your attempts away so that people can't beat it in low attempts. They have to be like, look, it took 1 billion attempts, therefore it's hard. And like half the attempts are to the first click. I can't remember this part. No, I have a mystery death that I didn't look into earlier. Well, time to look into it now. Okay, so oh. I mean, I'm only supposed to hit the orb with the spider. But how do they do that? Am I supposed to click only twice and then hold for this orb? Is that what it wants me to do? When you have a 99% pass rate on something and then it just doesn't even look possible the way I do it normally. I don't understand how I usually do it. Don't have footage of me doing it earlier. Oh. The ball's the wrong gravity. What? But how? It literally lands on a yellow pad. It's supposed to switch gravity with the spider. Is it because I'm supposed to buffer the orb? Because when they're both ball, they have linked gravity? But if I click there, then it doesn't switch gravity? Oh, that's so random. I don't like these stupid dual levels. Build real gameplay like Cycles X. I forgot to hold. Oops. Alright, GG go next. Why does back on track make me nervous? It's just because it's slightly long. Thanks for the hydrate. Why is the middle section not sync at all? Dude, you tell me, every time someone makes sync levels, they somehow manage to make it extremely off sync. It's like the most common problem in sync levels. People have beaten top 200s taking 3 streams or whatever on an easy extreme is way more common than you'd think. There we go. We see, look at this anecdotal evidence, you know. I think some people expect skill scaling to work differently. Extremes are still hard, okay? It takes like, it's a different kind of skill level to just pull up an extreme demon and beat it in 30 minutes. But some people like, especially if you're an extreme demon grinder, you don't have to have a hardest that's like extremely high to be able to do that. I always do that transition wrong. Am I even trying? idiot. Oh my god, does anyone remember this transition challenge? It's actually the new hardest demon in the game. Oh, my ship is super duper pooper. They just shove all the gay duels at the end, bro. Back on track is gay confirmed. Maybe I should just end the stream after I beat this level, so I can just beat... This is its XL 1 minute 46 seconds. I can't believe that, I just realized. Oh my god, I can't remember this. We're about to have an ad break. Cherry team more like gay team. Yo, are you even allowed to say that, bro? Let's cancel Murkrin. I'm gonna take off this hoodie. Oopsies. Another attempt to the duels. Let's keep going. As far as I'm concerned, this is actually a ripoff of Zero on Track made by me, which might have been one of the first levels to use Back on Track and have asymmetrical duels in it. I'm revolutionary. How does it eat my input? How's everything going? Rob Pop stole from me? Yes. I don't like this level, so, you know. You can tell, I'm really loving it. God, I just want to click to the music, and then if you click to the music, it just hits you with the perplexing impossibility. Sure, your team has invented new physics midway through the level. When was this rated? 5 minutes ago, actually. Thanks for the hydrate. You think Cherry Team is beyond Back on Track? This is old Cherry Team. I mean, this part looks like a huge shift of Void Wave. Void Wave is probably still my favorite Cherry Team level. Moving objects, making me look like I died to nothing. That's very insulting. Cherry Team is actually a level, like, production company. How many, like, creator points do they have? They have so many. I see them get a new rated demon like every other rate wave. It's insane. There's no teleport, is there, though? I thought it was just the portal placement. Wait, it doesn't make sense, because the portal is hit before. Wait, hold on. Where am I? This one. Nope, it's because of a toggle orb. Static teleport portals don't cancel your input. Oh, I guess if you buffer the orb and then go through the portal, yeah, but that's not what was happening. Plus, this level's too old. I don't think they... I doubt there's any static teleporters. Though they do have gravity triggers, so... They clearly did modernize it a little bit. GG. I've got all that yapping in the completion. Is there a static teleporter in Back on Track? Find out next time on OK Google. What is 293 plus 92?
Wow, I didn't know
On the
Back on
website
Track also introduced
michaelsfirm.ca,
Upside Down
they say,
Portal,
updated
Teleport
civil filing fees
Portal,
in Ontario are
or
governed by the
UFO.
Administration of Justice Act, as set forth in Superior Court of Justice and Court of Appeal. Fees, OREG 293.90 seconds. Fees are payable to the Ontario Minister of Finance.
Revolutionary! You totally ruined a funny moment! I couldn't even hear half the sentence! These are the 14 months. Okay, Google. 293 plus 92.
Sorry, I don't understand.
What the fuck do you mean? I don't want to do math. It's like 380. Good enough. 385. That's math for you. Just use an calculator. My guy, you've been a real character this whole stream. Maybe you should do your English homework. I'm trying to use a calculator. It's called asking Google. So I had a mystery box on my desk, and then I remembered what it was for. Am I gonna meet Polargeist next, or what? What? You begged for SD? No, that means SD Slayer was inactive enough for them to let you have it? Oh, I'm so mad! Why can't Zeronium just die? Maybe it's because you have more subscribers on YouTube than me. I've asked them every year for like 3 years. $100K will get me. I'll be like, I'm verified on YouTube with this name. You know what I'll tell them? I'm gonna tell them it's impacting my performance because of my name not being Zeronium. And they're gonna be like, oh shit, we're missing out on some ad revenue. Better give him his name. Bitch. Why do I keep reading this as Raging Grapes? That's just not what it says. Did we already have this conversation? If you like mushy grapes, you're gonna go straight to hell. What the fuck? Someone has that opinion? Yeah, and they're going straight to hell. It's not my fault. Oh, I missed the pad. It's okay, I'm good at that swing copter. What the fuck? Aw, man. I was really hoping I could do nothing. You only need to like 6 clicks to pass, or 6? 6 clicks. Not really a spam now, is it? Flood warning. Bro, how am I this bad? No! Don't go down there. Angry grapes. Can you use platformer inputs to pass it? Ooh, that would be a good option. Hold on. No. I can't. You have to actually have your wave be moving. You can change your GD name. If you're trying to change your GD name to someone else's name, then you have to get Rob Top involved. But that's the same with like almost every system online ever. If someone else has the name, you probably have to go through some moderation team. Not on Osu though. You can steal someone's name if you want. If you can. I'm stupid. I'm trying to read the chat while playing, but I can't. My name is taken on Twitter by someone who probably hasn't like been active since 2014. I think their name, it's like some Asian guy. That's all I remember. Asians do love Zeronium because there's like the Korean Zeronium band thing. I forgot what it was, or is it Japanese? And then there's the website, zeronium.com, which I think is Chinese.
Why the frick frack fruit snack is it that every time I miss one damn stream, someone donates like $1 quadrillion, making me third, like y'all, gas is expensive in the Great White North.
So don't spend your money on bits. But the Zeronium guy on Twitch, he's Norwegian. Why is like Zeronium is just like a universal name. Everyone's coming up with it all across the world. This is an Extreme Demon SC Slayer. Can't you tell by the extreme difficulty? Look at this extreme timing. Ooh! Boom! Pow! Bang! Bang! Boom! Bam! 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 Poo! Poo. Maybe this would be 8 stars if it was a little more sight readable, but for me I had to practice it. And, you know, 21 attempts, it's not even that little for me, doing an easy demon. I feel like everyone just wants to call the weekly a fucking free weekly, like, every single time. Until it's slightly medium demon, and then it's too hard. Do I only take PayPal? For what? Can't donate? Well, my donation link takes PayPal and credit cards. If you can't use it, then no, I don't take anything else. I take Twitch bits. You don't need PayPal for that. I take cash. Yeah, did you see the person who has the name Tried was like, I'm not the YouTuber, and then the next message was thanks for 100K. The switch up is insane. Ah, fuck it. I wish Tried just had a different name in game, because I can actually never remember it, so I just have to search up. If I want to find Tried, I just search up Kratos, and then he's there. Guys, telling me his name isn't going to help me remember it. I know what it is, I can just never spell it. There's a lot of people I just find on GD by searching a level they made instead of their actual name. Sonic Wave password is much shorter than Tried's username. And I get asked about it way more often. Dude, Tria's name, just a random U in the middle. But apparently it's because it's, I mean, his username is based on his last name. And so his real last name has a U in it in the middle. I think. He was like, I can't take Tria, I'll just add one of the extra letters back. I fucking forgot to let go. I'm so not paying attention to this easy demon, dude. See? I'm trying to read the chat. I'm just running into walls. People who base their online usernames by their real names scare me. Your dad's name? That's... Yeah, whatever. Unless their real name is... Some people have just names that are their usernames, and you can't tell because they have such unique names. And then, you know what, it kind of reverses back into working again. Well, not that it didn't work, I just think if your name is... you know, Andy the Great 315, like maybe we could have picked something else. I'm kidding. I was like 8. Oh, I talked about it before. Even better if you have a name in your username that isn't even your real name. Like, imagine if Andy's name was just like Dale. That would be so funny, you have no idea. No, Reisner's name's like, cause like, who has the name Reisner? Nobody, except for Reisner. That's a username name, real life name. I think with 100 bits. The ride. I've been working on my decoration for Agile 2. I still don't know what to call this level, if I end up finishing it. Which at this point I probably will. My real last name is Zeronium. I'm not naming it Agile with a 3 anywhere inside. Nimble. No, that doesn't fit. I don't think the name can be really related to Agile. We'll see. Oopsies. I still need a T extreme? Yeah. I'm not trying to change the name because it interferes with my alphabet. I just don't know if I like the name. See, I don't want to name it after a Knave challenge because this has nothing to do with Knave anymore. This is probably barely even Extreme Demon. I might buff it a little. Actually, you know what? The drop effects, it really does help add difficulty when you get those shader pulses. Yes, SD Slayer, I have a list. Here's my list. Look how much empty spaces I need to fill out. When is that opening? Moderate talking? When I finish... Thank you, Don. When I finish polishing the layout, which I haven't done... I don't know if I can even do runs on this layout. It's too hard for me. I'm a beast. Yeah, this is supposed to be harder than Edge of Destiny. Oh my god, it's too hard though. Is it too hard, or have I just not practiced it? That's a good question. I need playtesters. I think it's hard enough. You know, look at this. I can't even do it. I can't even do like 5 clicks. I swear this click is easier when you're not playing from directly before it. This looks impossible. Yeah, it's kind of supposed to be, but I won't make it suck. I promise. This part's low-key deceivingly difficult. Ow, my finger. I think the ending needs to be nerfed though. It's too hard. You like that way with the song, with the slow one, the mini way? Yeah, that's yummy. Moderate talking is what I do with girls because they all hate me even though I'm so nice. I have a half vision. Half the reason why I haven't really finalized it because I can't. My creative vision for this level isn't super strong. And so I'm scared to start when I don't even have it all planned out. I'm never beating this. Do I have a bot? No, I don't, because I recorded a showcase for like the first 90% and then I didn't save it. It is directly copied. I'm not even gonna say inspired, pretty much. Bro, it's just like a stolen gimmick from Without You. I don't even want to learn another level today. Well, I said it was going to be short. Back on track is all you need. This is a Zeus stream now. Only the first like 20 something percent is even balanced because it's the only part I've gone in structured. Why can't I get that click? Owie! I got 4% on moderate talking. I need to nerf this transition a little bit because it got harder by accident. I accidentally made it harder. Oopsies. I actually really like this deco. And the worst part is that it took me no time to make it all. That's the worst part. I'm at zinc.com. You'll never catch me making a 1.9 level. I'm a 2.2 creator through and through. I'm not gonna make a decoration tutorial because I'm not even good. I mean, what other extremes can I pick up besides Penumbral? Why are there so many impossible levels here? I had to go to the bathroom. I'll be back. GG. $99 plus this. We have a total of 450 attempts. Welcome back, Zeronium. I'm actually going to stay on this screen while I search for a level to beat, maybe. I don't want to play Gangnam Style. It's going to get muted. So, I need something easy, skill-based, hopefully-ish. I know Sleeptalk is 605, but it looks extremely easy to learn, so I might go for that one. Well, I'm trying to be an extreme demon, not an insane demon. Let's check this one out, because I know this level's unbalanced, and it's just like a ship part. That's the hardest part. Is this a cover? Do I need to download a song? No, this is just a song. All right, here we go. I think it's a 500 Bit the Legend. You've never seen this? Yeah, well, you probably haven't seen a lot of extremes these days. Yes, it does, Beans. Thank you. People don't like this level, so I'm already expecting it to suck. There's CBF on as well. Cool. Here's the ship I have heard about. Actually just feels like a challenge. Any more gameplay or am I done? One last jump for the fans. Nope, that's it. I mean, I can't even tell a difference most of the time between vanilla and CBF in click latency, but overall consistency is better and it's hard to gauge. But like when I beat Sonic Wave Infinity and Rigel, when I turned on CBF, it was just like instantly easy. Unfair advantage. This level's super claustrophobic. It's so many objects in my area. That's kind of poop. Redshift? Well, Redshift is based off of Cognition. There's the ending and the beginning. But it's a lot different than this. Oh my god. I've got to keep the rhythm in motion. That's what I need to do with Redshift instead of letting it die. Like, don't give it the Malachite treatment. Dude, I built Malachite for one day and then gave up. This is like actually a super challenge demon. Ah! That's too late. Too late, ah. I've got to keep the rhythm in motion. Agile style is easy to build, so you know what? That's what happened. Don't worry, I'll get it eventually. I'm trying to find the rhythm. I can't find the rhythm. I need to practice. I think you're supposed to do 2 clicks there. I don't know though. I'm gonna do 2 clicks. I don't give a shit. The best creators leave 70% of their projects unfinished forever. I like when people start making a project and then just like, I'm never finishing this, someone else do it. Free use part. I could never do that because like the little projects I start, I want to have from myself. Unless I really don't care about it, I guess. Then it's just gone. Someone else. I'm abandoning my child, you can have it. Alright, we're not doing that run because I'm lazy. That's why. More challenge gameplay. Do level in walks, not runs. I should do level in talks, not sleeps. Mercury has not been working on Abraxas. They were like, at one point they're like, they'll continue working on it if I get them this mod. And then I didn't get them the mod because they never DM'd me about it. I didn't even know if they really wanted it. And now I don't know if the mod is supported anymore. I finished buffing Zornium's Demise. I need other people to playtest it so it can get finished. There's a playtesting group, but nobody has said anything about the levels balancing, skips, bugs. Just silence. If you want to work on it, like I can give you it right now. I might just probably make a separate group and just get my own playtesters because these people were just already in a group I guess Mercury made. Nobody's doing anything, so... How hard is it now? I don't know. That's why I'm asking people to help me balance it. It's supposed to be insane tier. But I can't tell what it is. Because it's just shit. I sent you the most recent copy. Violet, you can be in the playtesting group. I'll make a new group. It is all Mercury's fault, I agree. Have you tried? I have not tried the level because on the weekend I got caught up with buffing Zernium's Demise. After I did that, I was like, I want to build my level. And then it was Monday. I pooped out a layout and then I had motivation to deco and I did it. This level's actually impossible. 600. I'm playing a top 150. I'm lying. If I wanted to make my stream much longer, I've done it. Because this level's very hard. Oh, you see me sleep. Wait, slow timing gameplay. Heliopolis practice? Put this on your Heliopolis ladders, everyone. So you can earn that 10K. Oh my god, this is hard! This gap here. What are you doing, man? We're on demon time over here with these saw blades. Hardest top. It's actually not top 600. Actually. Sleeptalk, very rusty pipeline in Heliopolis. That's the pipeline. Wait, the very rusty pipeline. I need to upload like 4 extremes right now. I should have uploaded something today. You know what? I'll do it after stream. I don't even know what I need to upload. Chroma Finale. That's disgusting. I forgot I even beat that level. Hey man, and they are pigs. I might not even beat this level. My enjoyment right now in Chrome Finale? I don't know, 2.5 I think. The hitbox trail is on 10% opacity, but it looks so thick because it's so slow. Also, I forgot it was on 1024 frames draw. Oh, I just exited practice mode by accident. I see why people don't like this level. I haven't been playing it for that long. I get it. Do. Am I eating a frozen pizza? Frozen. I almost did the whole ship! I did the ship. I did the ship to 100. That's my first time doing the UFO as well. That's an actual god attempt. You weigh 1,200 pounds? Holy macaroli. Macaroli, man. Holy crowley. What the shiznizzle? Okay, the UFO I can do. I knew I could do it, I just hadn't done it. I've never heard fuck knuckles in my life. What the fuck knuckles? That's what you say when you're Sonic, and then yeah, you can fill in the rest. Oh my god! Sorry, I just knocked over my water bottle. And it's open! But there's not that much water in it. And I caught it! I caught it! Oh my god, my run is insane! Violet! We make a great team. I like this song. Oh my god, I can't do this gap. This is exactly where I died before. Jay. Are you still in LA? You're Hoke. What if I skip the dash? Oh my god, there's a big invisible dash orb. Never mind. In case you thought about skipping the dash orb, they've got that covered. That was awful. Oh, you can do that too late. Ah, this is impossible, Wave. I already answered this question. You weren't listening, bro. Open your ears! I think I got 44 to 100, but I don't... Oh yeah, I guess I have a death tracker. Yeah, 44 to 100. Some of these swoops in this ship are just real hard. Like, that one's pretty hard. Oh my god, see, I'm dying to that one a lot. And you gotta go down quick, quick, quick. My knee has actually been giving me so much trouble recently. I feel like I'm 55 years old. I lost all the consistency I had on the ship already? Actually speedrun. Consistency losing speedrun. Like what? I'm always dying to the spike here. The saw blade is too scary to get close to. I'm too scared of the saw. That's probably my problem with this whole level. I'm too scared of the saw blade. See, just touch the saw blade. It's friendly. I don't need the consistency fairy in my sleep. I need now. I will kill everyone. I've completed Walter White. Fuck! Yeah, the ship is definitely the hardest part. I can't. Ah, this wasn't possible. And there's the UFO is flying. Where you can find billions of sleepwalking videos in the day and age that we live in. It sounds strange. I might talk in my sleep sometimes just because I know my sister does. I've had to share a room with my sister a lot growing up, and then she'd just start talking. I'd be like, what? You talking to me? I remember one time I woke up my sister in the middle of the night because I opened My Singing Monsters and it was on full volume. I don't think she wanted to watch. Boom. Boom, boom. I talked in my sleep playing that random medium demon on the 24-hour stream. Ugh. I might just play from zero and start hitting the slots. This only has like 7 records on the Redl. Nobody's playing this.
I started playing One Shot and it was so weird to hear the Zeronium music.
Drunk Hungarian, thanks for the 8 months. There isn't an easy part of this level, there's just an extra hard part, and it's the ship.
Oh my god, I got to the ship, guys.
Uh-oh. I almost fluked the whole ship. I would have been... I mean, I already got nervous, dude. I would have been so nervous, though. I was like, man, if I fluke it from 13 or whatever. Unfortunately, I died to the last gap of evil. The song is very nice. I enjoy listening. The song sounds like half the music in my playlist on Spotify. No, the ocean motion has defeated me. Alright, well, I passed the ship. Let's see how many times I have to do that. Bam, bam. Hello. I like when the level creators are on my stream, so they can know how much I hate their level. I mean, why would you even put a saw blade there? Are you stupid or something? No, I wanted to go below. I wanted to go below, but there's no below. There is no below. Restricted access, dude. The wave is kind of just a butt clencher. It's just... it's terribly scary. Hello, Zero. Hello, how's it going? The gay virus. What's the quote of the day? Quote of the day. You can't poop. God damn.
Oh, man, I'm so bad.
Okay, got back to the ship though. Is it true that in Canada they drink maple cider? If I die one more time, this level's the worst. I fucking, like, I can't believe they'd make a level so bad. If this level's good, I will pass the wave the next time I get there. I'm dying to jump twice in a row. It's the suspense on if this level's good or not. It's really building. Bam, bam. Here we go. Well, this level's terrible. I mean, what can I say? That's 2 pieces of evidence. But if I pass the ship right now, it's the best. It was almost there. I kind of choked. You know, I'll take that one, honestly. Good night, Johannes. Thank you. If this level was a sandwich, it'd be full of NyQuil. Say something positive about the level? Well, it hasn't earned it, so. Oh, that swoop has got to me again. A Zeronium statue would make this even the most perfect level of all time. I have some news for you, man. You can still like a song after listening to it thousands of times. Oh, stop dying to the swoop, you dummy. Sequel to an unrated level. That's what's up. The ship is just so extreme. Put that ship in a top 200, man. Okay, that is not morally correct, what just happened to me. I'm more practice for me. I can feel it. It's building up. It's gonna be a huge consistency moment. Immoral! Oof. This ship is evil. This ship is the level, dude. The rest of it's just there to have fun. But the ship is there on business. Business only.
Sleeptalk.
Actually, no fun allowed in Mr. Ship's class, dude. That was actually pretty ass. There. That was 43 to 100, but, you know, same run. There's a cat at the beginning of the ship? Oh, what the fuck? I haven't seen that. Well, I don't know if the UFO looks harder. The ship is way harder than the UFO, though. Yay! That was definitely a lot more fun than I expected when I was learning. 688 attempts. Actually, quite nice. See, look, this guy agrees and they look like me. I love this ball, it's so funny. Let's do 2 in a row. No, 59. That was good. That was a good attempt. It's probably one of my best 2 in a row attempts I've done in a while. I haven't tried a 2 in a row back on track. Oh, 78. The sleep talk run I did is like 10 times more impressive than that though. Sleep buff. I fell asleep midstream. Alright, that'll be the stream for today. I did manage to hit 2.5 hours, and I really was not expecting to even hit 2, because I was about to give up at like 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute into the stream, I was gonna give up. Thank you, Victor GD. One more ride. Which level do you love? Phasme. You love the ride? That's amazing. Feel just like ship agile. Agile has a lot of ship in it. I think this I didn't even like the song that much to begin with. Why do they build a whole layout to it? I don't know. Oops. I don't like the beginning, which is why it's the shortest part. I cut it in half. I could still change the beginning. I had an idea. Look at this double spike. Does it look too much like the Star of David? I made decoration in like 5 minutes. That took like 3 hours. What's up, Reagan? Altus told me they get a physical headache from this song, which I understand, but I also don't understand at the same time. Can this be my Q level? I don't think so. Keynote's themed. I don't want to spend too long on the level, mainly because I don't have this super passion for the song like I do with my other projects. The Agile song is like 10 billion% better. But they're made by the same artist. Don, what is wrong with you? Yes, really, that's kind of why it turned into an Agile level. That artist is really interesting because all their songs are just like, they don't make one kind of music. They made the Budding Roses song, the Agile song, and this song. They have another song I might use for a layout. It's kind of abrasive, but in like a good way. Those are all the same artist. I mean, yeah, their music is like all sampled. I hate the song before I even start building. It's just funny. I don't even build to good music. It's just weird. A lot of this, my favorite songs are like not songs I would build a level to, which is why I don't do that. Instead, I go on Newgrounds until I find a Geometry Dash song to use. I kind of like making levels with weird songs. I especially like using songs that nobody else uses that much. I should make more water flame the layouts though. I should finish Corkscrew. I mean, I don't think I'm ever gonna decorate that level, so the name can stay. I'm not in the dark trenches. I usually I try to find these songs that I like made by artists who don't have a lot of songs in game, and then I go through like their entire Newgrounds audio library. And sometimes you can find some real gems. Drink water. Okay. Install a friend. The person who made that song. The Agile song. Blah blah blah. They have some nice songs. Oakley dokley, guys. I guess I'll be back tomorrow. 2 or 3 more extreme demons. I mean, what do I have? What do I have? 917. Alright, we're going for 945 by the end of April. And I gotta start practicing Limbo. Okay. What the hell is that message? Bye, guys. Don't forget.